everybody, I am back with part 2 of day 21, and we're gonna see if we can make some shaker cards. Mary Ellen sent some fruit pieces, shaker card stuff, so we're gonna see if we can make some shaker cards out of them. I have 2 pieces of acetate, and I have some, these are both like cardstock pieces that were amongst the stuff I had in my stash. I think it's been very clearly stated that I struggle with shaker cards. And so with that, we're going to struggle through this. I think I'm going to use this side. I'm pulling from scraps and leftover pieces from my scrap bin for that is quickly growing from this challenge, because I'm not throwing anything away. I'm keeping it all. So this is from an envelope. No rhyme or reason here. I'm just kind of creating a background, and I cut out these little snips of fruits, and I'm going to use, I think, somehow, some way, oh, my scissors are over there. Dang it. Like all my scissors. I want to use this guy here. He's got some yellow on him. Not that these are really filled specimens, but they could be. Yeah, that one I'm going to have to cover. Let's see if we've got some. So I'm just doing some collage backgrounds with some scraps. Let's see what other scraps we have going on here. What else do we have? My thought process is that I would put these acetates on, put our little pieces in them, and then I would decorate the tops, the fronts with those. So let me see here. Let me see if this is gonna work. I'll trim them down in a bit. I'm just gonna see if we work first. I think that's gonna work. One more row on this. Thread that's in my machine right now, and it is pink. Oh, come on. Let's see here. There it is. I was like, where's that other? I couldn't see it because it's clear. Okay, so we have our pockets sewn on 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna have to go get my scissors. I can't trim this with these little bitty scissors, so just hold 1 second. We'll get it together. We'll get it together eventually. And I need to, while I'm thinking about it, one of these needs to be backed. Not this one. This one does. And I'm thinking we could probably back it with the orange. Yep. Should have backed it before. Oh, and you're going to be able to see through it. Dang it. That's not really thick enough. See if there's something else. Okay, we can back it with the white. Yeah, probably should have backed it before I sewed it. This is a scrap from another day as well. Let that dry a little bit. And then we're gonna trim this up. It's gonna be nice and crooked because, you know, your girl can't cut straight. But nothing wrong with that. I can't sew straight either, so. So let's see here. You guys are probably like, why are you like doing that way? I don't want the watermelon ones. I'm going to put in the watermelon. But these other babies, I'm going to do in here. And I might as well just do them all. Pull out the watermelons. There's another one hanging around down there. Come on. Maybe I'll do the rest of these in the watermelon bucket. It's not going to hurt to have a couple of other. Right? What is the deal with all these strings? Okay, in this little pocket, I'm gonna put in this guy. If we don't make a mess of it before then. Okay, now let me sew these across the top, and I think what I'm gonna do, yep, I'm gonna sew them across the top, and then we'll decide if we need a floof on them or not. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Let's trim them down. Trim them down. And I think think I have over in the stash some floof. Got a little bit of, or a lot of white going on there. We don't want all that white. But we do want some floof. We sew these floofs on, and then we'll decide what we're going to do from here. Sometimes my sewing machine wants to go real fast. Wants to show me what it can do. Okay, so we're all sewed up. We got a floof. And we're gonna add a little watermelon. I wonder what else we can add with the watermelon. Well, I guess it don't really have to be down here where all the, oh, it's gonna go on the watermelon one. See what else, I'll have to see what else I got in my scrap box over there to see what can, we might have to do a collage bit with these fruit cutouts. Otherwise they're gonna look kind of silly just kind of stuck there. Okay. Put that one up there. Okay. What do we have? We have some more of this. Of course, we have the orange. That may be our best bet. Let's just look real quick, see what we got. That don't really go. That don't really go. That don't really go. Not this pink. some of this going on. Some of everything that came out of the box with that. Yeah. I think we might can get away with this with the watermelon because it has pink in it. I don't know about this. Maybe we'll have to do just this tan. Think about that. I think that looks pretty good. I think it'll be a trick to see if this stuff is gonna stick to this. And then we need to decide if we are going to, I need to hit this corners of these images with some ink or not. What says you? I don't think so. It feels really weird to not, but maybe I'll hit them with a little bit of pink. Just so I don't, you know, there's something about that stark white. That we don't like to look at. Throws us off. Okay. I'm totally trusting the glue stick on these, which is rare for me. Because, I mean, this is acetate plastic, and let's just put that upside down, shell. And I'm going to go around the edges with a little bit of pink. Just to give it something going on here. And we have made 2 shaker cards for the part 2 of this day 21. They don't really shake very much because, you know, I made them. These do, but the watermelon ones don't really want to shake a lot, but they're there, and we can journal on the back of them. They've got floof and everything. So, and I believe these have been sitting here for a little bit. I believe this is what we came up with. We did the collage board for the first part. And we came up with these little tags, so little basic tags. I didn't add the floof or anything like that to them because, again, I like to work with bases. So these guys are completed. So there you have it. Day 21 is in the books. It took us a little bit to get there, but we got there. So thanks for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow, day 22. We are almost through the month, and I am not a fan. So, we'll get there, though. I'm enjoying it. Having a lot of fun. And I think everybody else is, too. So, be sure and check out the hashtag JJRoundRobin. Check out Cindy over at Studio Lou and Mary Ellen over at Red Parrot. See what they're doing. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.